We're rolling, ladies.
So I am sitting here with my patient Liz, and she is here for her follow-up after beginning testosterone. In fact, she did 1 month, and she did testosterone pellet. So Liz,
yes.
What were you like before we started hormones?
Well, for 3 years, I've had a difficult time, and because I wasn't working, I didn't think I needed to be on any pills. I just thought I would rest. But things crept up on me with natural stresses. I had a lot of stress going on. Couple of deaths going on. Grieving mom. I've moved 2 times and I've also had what do you call it? One of these projects at home that didn't fail when you're fixing your house. Mm-hmm. Anyways, lots of stress. Mm-hmm. I found myself when I was going in the car, I was crying an awful lot, and I couldn't sleep at night. I had no energy. What else?
What was your memory like?
Oh, that was gone. That was embarrassing. I didn't realize how bad my memory was, and that was very upsetting. I was just forgetful and out of it. Really, I was silly. Anyways, I saw a doctor in Colorado, and I had the option to take an antidepressant or go on estrogen. And she gave me some estrogen. In the meantime, I moved over here. And I found Dr. Keller on her website that she was recommended, great reviews. So I came here, and Dr. Keller suggested I use some hormone therapy. And man, after a month, I cannot believe it. I've got my energy back. I'm sleeping better. I must say my concentration is much, much better. And I'm happy, and I haven't cried.
Yeah.
For heaven's
sakes. You feel like yourself.
I do. I'm back into exercising again, and I have new goals.
And the amazing thing is, she's not on estrogen, right?
Nope.
So, oh wait, we did do a little bit of estrogen. We did testosterone with a little bit of estrogen.
Because I was a mess.
Yes, she was a mess. Couldn't focus. Brain was all over the place when we were talking.
And sad. Anything sad in life, I was crying.
So I call those Kodak moments. You remember those commercials that played the sad music? So what I wanted you all to see was someone afterwards, you know, because it's amazing. Often what ends up happening is, as physicians, we end up making the wrong assumption and assuming that maybe you're depressed and you need to be on an antidepressant, or that estrogen alone will be the trick. Sometimes estrogen helps, but often I think you're on a very low dose of estrogen. I have her on a very good dose of testosterone, though. And now she's talking about training for a tough mother. So.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to do a little mini triathlon in April, maybe even, so I have great goals coming on. I'd like to do perhaps even a Spartan in August.
Wow.
But a simple one. Yeah. So I'm working on it. At least I got a personal trainer now, so my 2019 goals are really high. Because I'm sleeping, because I'm not crying, because I'm excited, and I feel so much better.
And let me ask you this.
It's nice not to cry.
Yes.
Heaven's sakes.
And also, too, because you have the challenge of, and this happens to us as we age and we get older, that we're not just responsible for our lives, but in caring for our parents. And her mom lives in Canada, so she goes back and forth to Canada.
Aging pets.
And so, and aging pets. All of that stuff that kind of controls our life sometimes and makes it hard for us to decipher things in our brain where we don't become overwhelmed and upset and that sort of thing. And so, and just to be here with mom is sharp as a tack. And, you know, I think that she had the most difficult time adjusting being here, you being in Canada, and the going back and forth. And so how do you feel about being able to do that now, Liz? Or is your brain able to see it and be less emotional and more focused on, you know, just regular things instead of becoming so overwhelmed by it, easily overwhelmed?
Yes, I find that I'm not worried what I cannot control, and it's not bringing me down. I have a more realistic approach in talking with my mom and my family members, and I don't feel so sad.
Wonderful.
You know, and I look forward to visiting your trip. You came last night, and it's great, and we're having fun together. Yay! You know, it makes us all happy.
Yeah, you know? Thank you so much for giving your testimonial, because I know there are a lot of women out there who are struggling with trying to figure out what is wrong with me. Am I just a depressed person? But you know you're not a depressed person.
Mom, I'd go in the car and I'd be crying, and this was quite a while.
Well, I've lost my husband lately.
Yeah.
He passed away.
We talked about your husband.
Yeah.
You did not lose him.
Well, I didn't lose it. No, he's not very. He wasn't healthy. He wasn't a real healthy man.
Yes, but he passed over.
And he's passed over now.
Yes.
Use that word.
Passed
Your
over.
blessing.
Yeah.
We have to know they just moved on to the other side.
He's 94.
He was 88.
He was only 88?
Mm-hmm.
It's me that's 94, I guess.
No! You told us
You're 49.
83.
Hey?
She's 83, yes.
83.
83, you're right.
Yes.
That's what I'm at.
Mom.
No, I am 83.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Ah, thank you so much.
No, well, thank you.
And
You made me
for
feel
bringing
My
I got my life
husband,
back.
too, is passed away.
Yep, last month.
Yes.
He's up to heaven here
He
now.
passed on, not away. On to the next
Yeah.
thing. They're not gone away. They're very nearby.
Well, he's passed and he's gone up to past to heaven. I got the notice.
Yes.
He's up past to heaven.
Yes.
But
Challenges.
He was not a very well, not wealthy person, a healthy person.
Well,
That's
he's fully healthy now.
Mm-hmm.
right. Well, he's up in heaven.
Fully healthy.
Yep. Picture that, Mom.
Fully
It's
healthy.
just me now.
Yep.
So it's getting to the point. I live in Ottawa, you see, but it sounds like I have my own house.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I have it. It's 30 years old. The house.
Wow.
Yeah.
40.
Eh?
40.
I don't think it's 40.
77 we moved there. I was a teenager.
Well, okay.
Anyways, I don't need to correct you, do I? Why do I correct?
I just pay my bills.
I'm over that.
I just pay my bills as they come in because I worked for the city of Ottawa, and they've left me a good pension,
Wonderful.
$500 a month.
Wow.
So I can't complain.
Yes.
And
That's
now, and of course, my
amazing.
husband was living with me, but now he's gone to heaven.
Yes.
Passed over
Yeah.
with
So,
all the rest of the
but
family
then
members.
he's got apparently a big pension.
Well, we don't want to put this part on the internet because somebody will be looking for you and they'll want to date you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't think so.
You're rocking it, Mom.
A big pension, and they say, and I said, now what about that pension that he has? She said, he before he died, he called and he said everything he has to go to his wife.
Oh, wonderful.
Mom!
That's a good husband.
So
Yeah.
He
and
made
I had a
certain
piece
you
of
are
paper
cared
from
for.
the city come and give it to me that you are now taking care of Jerry's money.
Wonderful. What a blessing that you don't have to be stressed. That your last days are your best days. You don't have to be stressed about money, finances.
Nope, she's good.
I gotta find me a man like that. We don't want to put that on the internet either. But
Taylor, you're gonna have to be doing some clipping.
we gotta do some.
Yay, my
deletion
man's
part of
making
that
the money.
part.
I get to play.
Yeah.
Okay, wrap it up so Taylor can clap it, clip it together.
So I want to thank you so much, Liz, for sharing your story.
All right.
I think you're going to help a lot of women when they hear, they're going to find themselves inside of you. So
What a difference.
What made me want to treat other women with hormones was at the way I felt afterwards. I knew I could not have been the only woman who felt the way that I felt. I felt so lost. I felt totally out of myself, and I didn't realize it until after the hormone was in me that I felt like myself, and I hadn't felt that way for 10 years.
To me, it's been 4 years. And when it became to this ridiculous crying and so sad about the sadness in the world, and, you know, sad things happen, and I take it to heart that I'm not functioning. And then, what? After a month, I feel got my energy. I jump up, it's Zumba day, and da-da-da-da, let's go, and let's call Mom. Mom!
Yes.
So
that's
I thank
amazing.
you and I hug you.
You're so welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
Let's keep the hormones.
Yes.
Yay, hormones.
Yay, hormones.
And vitamins.
And vitamins. We can't
Lots
leave
of
out
them.
supplements. She has a lot of them. They're all inside of this bag. Lots and lots
D3,
of
magnesium, turmeric, I don't know, all them.
But it's better to
AMP
swallow
Emirates.
a bunch of supplements than a bunch of medications. So
Omegas, got that going.
yes,
Still.
all of those things are necessary.
So it's fun to partake in activities again and not cry and rest when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
No turning over going,
Yes, there's nothing worse than not being rested when you get up.
or are you
Have
trying to
laid
sleep?
all night long. You lay down, but you wake up unrested. So
Yeah.
And then you drag.
Right.
And then you get sad, you hear sad news, and then you're just sad.
Yes.
You know,
And for some people, they become angry. So,
No,
they may get, some people become angry, other people will become sad, some are
remorse.
Both. So.
Yeah. Anyways, I feel so much better. I cannot say. I cannot wait to meet my goals. We'll
Wonderful.
see. We'll
You
see.
will. You will, because you're going to make them, and then you'll meet them.
And I have the energy.
Yes.
So, wow.
Hormone pellets, they're amazing.
Hormone